spend all day.
Yeah.
Or longer.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we'll head down to the National Park Information Centre and just find out for some shorter walks.
Yeah. So where are we now? We're at Coles Bay.
We're at Coles Bay.
I see. And it's just down the road.
Yeah.
Okay. We're at Coles Bay and we're heading to where?
I think we'll do the walk over to Wineglass Bay.
Yep.
Says that it takes...
It was 3 hours return.
2.5 to 3 hours.
Yep.
So we better pack some food for you.
It's a moderate hike as well, so there are some different levels of hikes around Coles Bay, and they range from easy 10 to 30 minute hikes to there's a difficult one at Mount Amos, which you've got to like climb rocks and things like that. So,
and they actually say not to do it in wet weather because it's so slippery.
Yeah, so we're not going to risk breaking anything today. We're going to go for one of the moderate walks, so Wineglass Bay falls into that category, and a couple hours return should be a nice walk.
Up the hill or down?
Which way is which?
Up or down?
That looks up and that looks down.
Right, the sign's saying this way, so
Down.
we'll go this way. Wow, look at the colour. It's insane. It's a nice little wander through Sleepy Bay. Good warm-up walk for the main event this afternoon at Wineglass Bay. We're just going to head off and have some lunch, and then we're going to go on our next hike, which is, this one's a big one. It's 3.5 hours, 3 hours. Gonna be hot.
It's going to be very warm.
about 3 minutes into the Wineglass Bay walk and neither of us can talk. It has been a very steep incline. I can see why they say that it's a moderate abilities. It's pretty intense, and that's just the first few minutes.
You're 10 minutes in, not 3.
Okay. Well, it's good that it feels like 3. It could feel like 20.
Let's go.
Stairs.
Correct.
Hour and a half return.
Mm-hmm. Up for it?
Yep, let's go.
Look, it's just through there, mate.
Yeah, I know. It's not that far.
You'll be right.
We've already done 100 steps. We've only got 900 to go.
Yeah, but it's coming up and that's going to be the problem.
Yeah, I know. Worry about that later. Wineglass Bay, and those 1,000 stairs down here were not that bad.
Took us about 20-25 minutes to get down the mountain.
It's about 1.3 k's, so
That was about 1.5 anyway.
oh, okay, 1.5 k's, yeah.
So now we've got that to do in reverse, so we'll see how we go.
I think that the stairs on the way down are harder on the knees but easier on the lungs, and the stairs on the way up are harder on the lungs but easier on the knees.
We'll see how we go.
Might take us twice as long.
And I'm not sure I believe him, so I'm going to count the stairs on the way back up.
We'll check in with him when we get there. I don't know if you can see behind me. You can't actually see the top of those stairs. They're just never ending.
400.
Still going. Still can't see the top.
600.
We're over halfway.
Maybe. Unless they've been lying to us.
Oh God. I hope not. It's the only piece of hope I've got to hold on to.
You're unreal, mate.
Why?
Well, you sit there and you're like, oh, I've left my will to live all the way back down there or something, and how far is it to go, and all the rest of it. And what'll happen is exactly what happens every time.
What?
You'll get home and you go, how good was that? Oh, it was so beautiful down there. It was just awesome.
Yeah. Because once it's over, it always feels better. Once the adrenaline's kicked in and it's all done with, it's always good.
This is part of the challenge, mate.
Yeah, and I make the challenge. And by the way, I haven't asked how long to go yet.
That's only because I'm counting and telling you.
I wish you weren't, actually.
Step number 900.
Oh, 100 to go.
We're almost there.
Oh, made it.
Well, it was nowhere near as bad as what you thought it was going to be.
No, it was actually like halfway through. I didn't know if I was going to make it, and I had a march fly following me and it was biting me every second it got. But I know, I just focused step by step, and before I knew it I was finished.
Well, you cheated anyway,
Why?
because it's not 1,000 steps.
How many?
906.
Are you sure?
Positive. Go
Well,
and
there
do
you go,
it.
it's not as bad as I thought it was. I was going to say go do it again and count.
Go and do
recount.
No, go and do a couple of repeats to hit your 1,000.
No. I've done, if we've done 906 down and 906 back, that's 1,812.
Well, hang on. Hang on to these guys. Just going to check our stats.
Oh yeah.
And so far today, we've done 89 flights of stairs.
Whew. And
Up.
that's we've done Wineglass Bay down to the beach and around to the lookout. We've done Coles Bay lookout. We've
And
done
Friendly Beaches.
Friendly Beach
So
lookout.
a total of 89 flights up
Yep.
and 83 flights down.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So there you go.
And how many steps?
You've only done 13,000 so far. But we've still got a couple of k's to get back to the car park.
That's true. By the time we get back to the car park, we will have done another, what, 5,000?
Not quite.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a big day, but well worth it. The beaches that we've seen today have just been stunning. Just waiting for Steve to find a geocache before we can keep going back down to the car. Made it back.
Made it back.
We did pretty good time actually. We just worked out it was about 50 minutes from the Wineglass lookout to Wineglass Bay.
No.
And back.
No, it was 50 minutes from the beach back up to the lookout and down to here again.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty good time.
Yeah, so it took us no, hang on. No, an hour and 10 minutes it took us.
Yep.
And the recommended time frame they say is about
2 hours.
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yep.
So we were fairly well humping along.
Yeah, but we did stop a bit. Like we didn't.
No, that's walking time.
Yeah.
So it took us an hour and a half total, but an hour and 10 minutes of walking.
Yeah, there you go.
So we stopped a couple of times, 10 minutes. So, gonna do it again?
Yeah, not today.
Yeah.
But yes, at some point.
I thought what you wanted me to ask is whether you want an ice cream.
That's a yes as well.
Yeah.
Let's go get ice cream.
All right, we'll get ice cream.
What do you got?
Ice cream.
What flavour have you got?
Golden Gay time?
What flavour did you ask for?
Jaffa. At this point, I'm not going to argue with what I've got. I'm just going to shove it down my gullet.